David Sutter from Wyopreps.com. We're going around and presenting our Blue Cross Blue Shield of Wyoming Player of the Year Awards, also brought to you by our great friends at Wild Gear. And she was named earlier this week the Gatorade Volleyball Player of the Year, so guess what? It kind of only makes sense that she's our Wyopreps Volleyball Player of the Year. I'm talking about Laramie senior, now graduate. Does that sound weird?
It does sound a little weird.
Okay, all right, but she's a graduate because she's now going to be enrolling early at the University of Wyoming, starting class on January 16th with the rest of the students over at UW for the spring semester. I'm talking about Maddy Stucky from Laramie High School. Congratulations, this is yours.
Thank you.
So, first of all, what does it mean to be a Player of the Year? Whether it's Gatorade or Wyopreps or whatever it is, what does it mean to you to be Player of the Year?
It's like all my hard work paying off, you know. I've had to great teams over the last 4 years, and it's really shown. And just being able to, you know, just kind of show it all out there to everybody that I am what I do.
Well, you wouldn't be a good player if you're not if you don't earn a Division I scholarship, which you're going to the University of Wyoming, signed back in November, now enrolling early, as I just mentioned. Take me back to last fall, 33-1. What did it mean to go through most of your senior year undefeated, take that late loss, but still bounce back and win a title?
You know, it was really, really good for us to have such a successful season. That one loss that we had kind of was a rebuilding moment in our career, as you know, in that season. And it was just, I was so proud of what we could accomplish. We had a really solid team. I'm like, all my teammates I absolutely love and adore, so I'm so glad I got to work with them. And it was just super great being able to be on this super successful team.
You win 3 titles in 4 seasons. What does that mean to you?
Oh my gosh, it's so, I'm so thankful for it. How many high school athletes can say that they won state 3 times? It's just one of those cool things that I'm kind of part of that elite club, and it's just, I'm very thankful for all the opportunities that I've gotten with Laramie volleyball and training in the off season, so I could get to the point where we could win 3 state championships.
Reflect on the senior season you had, 801 assists. How would you assess how you played, you think?
I would say I had a very good season. I mean, in seasons past, I've kind of been up and down, but I felt like I kind of just stayed here in the middle, and I was, pretty constant throughout my play, and I think that really helped not only my teammates, but just the team dynamic as a whole, and it just kind of helped us be as successful as possible.
You passed 3,000 assists in your high school career. What does that mean to you?
Oh my gosh, it's such a big accomplishment. Let me tell you, that week leading up to state, I was like, I wonder if I'll get it. We gotta go a couple sets with some of these opponents, but I was super close, and getting 2,000 the year before was super cool. And I kind of at the beginning of the season, I was like, it'd be really cool if I got 3,000 too.
You went back-to-back Gatorade honors. What does that mean to you, especially following in the footsteps of your older sister, Alexis? So Stucky has won it 4 years in a row.
That's super cool to me. How many people out there have won 4 straight titles with the Stucky name? Not very many.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things where it's so hard to get that. There's 50 in the whole entire country. I'm one of 50 in the whole country, so I'm really, really honored, and not to happen once but twice. So I'm just very thankful that I got that.
Well, congratulations on an outstanding season. Now, what are you looking forward to as you get ready for college life and a little spring volleyball practice over at UW?
I'm really looking forward to see what jump of volleyball there is, the difference between high school and college ball, to see how much of a step up it is, and just learning those new offenses and learning, just kind of learning overall all new volleyball stuff.
Lastly, I think I've asked you this multiple times, but what has it meant to you to play for your mom?
Oh, I'm so glad I had her as a coach. I'm very thankful. Before my freshman year, we begged her to take that head coaching job because it was up for grabs, me and my older sister. And I'm just so thankful that she took it, because she is not only a great mom, but she's one of the best coaches I've ever had, and she leaves it out there for us. And she doesn't treat me just like I'm her kid. She treats me like a player, and I'm so thankful for that. And she has really shaped me for the player I am today.
Maybe pushed you a little beyond your limits, the team beyond their limits, so you could win 3 titles in 4 years a little bit. All right. Well, congratulations on this. Again, our Player of the Year awards are brought to you by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Wyoming and our great friends at Wild Gear. And that's what this is from, if you can hold it up for me here. This is from our friends at Wild Gear donating our Player of the Year. It's laser engraved. And this is our first Wyopreps Volleyball Player of the Year, and it goes to Laramie senior Maddy Stucky.
Thank you.